Ah, thanks.
You thought about it again?
Yeah. Handling that kind of stuff, you'd have to stay off it.
No, it's not dangerous, you know, if you're careful. I mean, you saw it yourself. I stood within 4 feet of it.
What about the men inside, Jim? They'd be inside an armoured van.
Look, if it's the same type you showed me, the same thickness, I know what to use. Same strength, same amount. I stood up close enough.
Yeah, but being inside, it doesn't make a difference.
I might give him a headache, nothing more.
Better than clobbering with pick handles.
Ah, the point is it's so quick. I didn't believe it until I saw it, that you could do it so fast, Jim. Whack a piece, right up.
That's knowing how to use it, so it is.
You arranging something?
Yeah.
Could you be free Tuesday, Jim?
I want to hear about it first, in detail.
You'll have to give it a minute, love.
Why don't you find something to do, Bet? We got things to talk about.
Hey, Tommy, whatever we fix, your sister's got to hear, and she's got to agree.
Keep it in the family, eh?
Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll get down to details, I'll tell you that.
Well, there's one next Tuesday we have in mind.
It makes 4 calls, so we can check the amount it's taking. 2 small ones, and then from a bank at 3:15. Then it goes to a factory, and that's where we can take it.
How much?
Well, we can't be sure, but they don't use armoured vans for nothing.
He asked how much.
Enough, Bet. What you need? We expect it might be up to 20,000. More. We can take it at this factory.
How do you take it?
Well, it stops at a factory, one of them gets down. All right, Jim, it's physical. But there's no fight. They're not policemen.
Violence?
No, it's tactical surprise, Jim. It works wonders.
We've taken 4, Jim. We know what we're about. Leave that part to us and listen to your part.
Sure.
We take that van, I drive it off, 3 quick jinks and down an alley, under a railway arch and into a yard. It's got high walls, it isn't overlooked.
Other side of the yard, there's a lane. At the end, over a wall, there'll be a car. You'll be gone while we're still pulling the job. He'll only be there for as long as it takes to blow the old bear. Then he's gone.
I can look at this place in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll tell you then.
You haven't said how much is in it for Jim.
My sister, and she talks about cash all the time.
Well, if he does it, how much?
On this one, he could make 4,000.
How far would that go, love?
Look, Bet, Dave and I take the van, that's where the risk is. And there's others 5, and Jim. But Dave's offering him the biggest.
Oh, that'll be the day.
How much do you need?
I would do this for only one reason. Enough to get married, you see. Live out of camp, place of her own. Something on top of army pay to give Betty a decent time. She doesn't want to go into quarters yet.
With a talent like yours, if you play along, you could make enough to go over the wall.
I'm not going over the
Yeah,
wall.
but Dave got the wrong words, Jim. He means buy yourself out. With a talent like yours, we could lay on a dozen for you.
Look, I'm thinking of once. Enough to get married, a place out of camp, you see. Bit of cash in the bank.
We'd take a chance, Jim, Dave and me. Whatever's in this one, we'll guarantee you first cut. 5?
6.
My sister.
Now, let's be fair, Jim, to each other. I mean, we want to please you, we want to please Bet. But there's always a risk, and we're taking a chance. Now, we expect it to be 20. There may be less, there could be more. Let's say you get 1/3. The rest has to be split 5 ways. Take a chance with us, Jim. 1/3.
You'll take me there.
Sure.
In the morning. Time we again. Night, Bet.
Good night, Jim.
Right, lads. Did you tell him?
Only that the job's still on, Jim. You're free now.
I'm not free, Tommy. I'm cooped up here until the job is done. Now tell him the rest.
The red cap's going to his camp, looking for him.
Not the red caps, Tom. The SIB. You have your coppers, your CID. We have our red caps and our SIB, the ferrets. You know, the ones who poke their noses into everything.
Looking for you, Jim?
Looking for someone. It was gonna be me. I got enough stuff to do a big job for you soon.
And what's that for?
It isn't loaded, Dave.
After the job, I'm going to Ireland home. This will see that I get there. And see that I'm welcome. You know, this and some money put in the right hands. So I want a good one.
Oh, this is a good one, Jim. Working out fine.
Oh, you tell me.
4 times what you got that Tuesday for sure. Could be 50,000 this one. Up to 60 if it's a good day.
Drink day?
Thanks.
Jim?
No, that'll do.
It leaves a racetrack to drive to Kingley to a safe deposit. Special arrangement to receive the money. Now there's always 2 guards up front, 2 locked in the back. And it's followed by a radio car.
I can deal with a radio car.
Yeah, we'll have to work that out. We'll have to put that radio out of action.
This place you have in mind.
Open road, with a field on one side and a bit of a wood, quite thick.
You have a map.
I'll draw it for you.
I want a map, an ordnance map.
I'll take you there like last time. Show you the exact place.
Look, I'm stopping here. All I need is an ordnance map. I can read it from that and know what can be done. Now, you tell me about this race course.
Sure. Well, it can be this Saturday or next Saturday. You have your choice, Jim.
That'll be this Saturday. I've had all the waiting I want to do. Sit down and show what we'll do. There's a road marked here by the side of this wood. Now, you can take the radio card there.
Yes, we could crowd it just there and force it in.
About 50 yards along, there's a road marked here, through the wood. How fast will this van be traveling?
Well, 60. They keep to a steady 60 on that part.
Good. So we'll have a heavy truck in this road here, watching. Now that'll back out, and the van will have the choice of crashing into it or swerving in here, and we will have it.
Good. I can get a big truck and 2 handy lads. I'll get 2 more lads to deal with that radio car. I'll go with them myself to see that it's done.
It's a lot of lads.
It's a lot of cash. And there'll be another lad waiting for you at the other side of the wood as soon as you've... Right, now, how about you getting there, Jim?
Well, I want Tommy to call for me. What time for?
6. The job will be done about 6.
Oh, well, he better call for me at 3 o'clock. Give me plenty of time. I'll be ready.
Right. Okay. When the job's done, will I see you again?
I don't know. Betty will. We'll fix it like that.
But I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah?
And Saturday.
Sure.
Yes, well, I've got some lads to see and some things to fix. I've got to start winding up the clock. You can start getting your stuff ready. Goodbye, Bet. Look, do you mind?
Mr. Marks,
Yes?
I've been waiting to see you. And a message for you from a Mr. Patterson. Seems he's in some sort of trouble. He'd like you to see him. About a Mr. O'Donnell.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer. And these are all police officers.